I'm from Plug and Play, the world's largest accelerator, and also one of the most active VC in Silicon Valley. So I've been with Plug and Play for about 5 years and started the supply chain program in Silicon Valley, and now focusing on various projects for Plug and Play. And super excited to work closer with you guys and build a presence in Toronto.
Yeah, and I mean, for those that do not know, we are really planning some great things in Canada, which will be your first presence in Canada, in Toronto, where we can really, let's say, incentivize and stimulate the ecosystem around startups here as well, right?
This is a huge celebration for me to be able to expand Plug and Play, which I'm so passionate about, to the Canadian market, because I think it's a huge opportunity for us to expand, to work with more startups and corporations like BASF. I know we partnered with you guys for over 3 years now and have a lot of success throughout the partnership, so excited to extend that over to Toronto.
No, that's amazing. And I mean, why Globe?
So Globe is an amazing conference, obviously a great venue here in Vancouver, but I think overall the big thing is the focus around sustainability, on environmental impact, social impact. I think there's a great opportunity here to do a lot with technology and also have a positive impact in the world.
And you do a great job. Plug and Play does a great job at scalability. So it's about linking large corporations or your corporate partners to startups, and really scaling that up. Any particular startup that you've seen or experienced here in Globe that you feel, these are good examples of sustainable startups that you say have addressed a lot of the topics that we are talking about here in Globe, like circular economy?
One of the startups we brought here is Circularize. So Circularize is a great startup from Amsterdam, or from the Netherlands, that's really able to utilize kind of a blockchain solution where you can track all the way from the raw material provider being, let's say, BASF, and to see if the material is actually recycled throughout the supply chain.
If you talk about Plug and Play, what are the segments?
So right now we have about 16 different industry verticals at Plug and Play. So at the end, we want to focus on every single specific industry, sustainability being a new area that we're super passionate about.
So that is a segment in itself, huh?
Yeah, that's something, and we've also partnered with the Alliance to End Plastic Waste as well.
Would you be able to say a little bit on some of the things that you are doing at Plug and Play now that we maybe are able to bring to Canada, or any startups that come to mind?
Yeah, so we have a very strong presence in the energy sector. We've also partnered in Silicon Valley with pretty much all of the super major oil and energy companies, a lot of different utilities, on how we can have a better impact in the supply chain, how we can also better utilize things like circular economy, but renewable energy, energy distribution, energy storage. So I think obviously the resource sector in Canada is huge. That if you look at Calgary, Alberta, and the rest of the country, there's a ton of opportunity to really bring our startups to have an impact on these businesses.
Super. Well, Mike, I appreciate all the time that you gave us in this small chat, but hopefully we will have many more of these.